Hi, and welcome to the show that my girlfriend wanted me to help her with. So what's the name of the show?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
So I guess the name of the show is called Whatever You Want.
Stop.
Have any fun stories?
Puppies.
Okay, talk about puppies, I guess. Since you wanted to talk about them so bad.
Well, you drugged me to the animal shelter.
Yes, because I thought it would be fun.
It was fun until I saw the puppy that I wanted.
Yeah.
It's a boxer, and its name, what was his name?
Benny.
Benny Bubba. That's what his name would be.
No, Benny Bunny.
Benny
That's
Bunny
what
and
you
Benny
say.
Bubba, yeah.
No.
He has two names.
No. Why?
I don't know, but his little bunny was cute.
It was bigger than his fucking head.
It was bigger than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
There was also a husky there. I really wanted the husky. I wanted the husky more than the puppy. But we can't get... Yeah, he howled. He was howling.
Owed.
We unfortunately couldn't get them, though, because we have a dog already.
You have a dog.
Yeah.
It's your dog.
Her name is Moonshine.
She's pretty, but she's hyper.
She's very hyper. My mom hates her.
She doesn't hate her.
Yes, she does.
She does not hate her. She just hates when she jumps on her, which I also hate.
It doesn't bother me
She
that
grabbed
much.
my ponytail and pulled my head back.
Yeah, because you were being mean to her.
No, I wasn't being mean. I was playing with her.
Bet.
I was rubbing her belly, and then all of a sudden she, jumped onto the chair and grabbed my hair.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Colin.
What?
What the
Oh,
heck?
shit, I can't say that on the air, can I?
No.
Whoops. I'll edit that in post.
Okay.
So how was your day?
Long.
Why?
Because history.
I know, history always repeats itself.
Shut up.
Am I right? Am I right, people?
I mean, that's what we were talking about today, kind of. We were talking about how
Just speak up.
part of the thing is, in the history that we're going over, is how they don't want to repeat it. I can hear myself fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the people can hear you.
What?
That I hate. I hated when Cade and Jason used to do that.
Well, you're irritating me. I love you.
Well, fine, we don't have to do this.
Love you.
Love you.
Anyway. But the puppy was cute, and I want it.
So what about history?
Oh, yeah.
Repeating itself. You just got off topic.
Yeah, no. So, in history today, he was talking about how they were trying to make it so that history wouldn't repeat itself or something.
Yeah.
I just hate that class.
Did you come up with a reason or an
No.
answer? Why not?
Because it'll take the whole semester to find out.
Nice.
Yeah, but I sat by somebody today instead of sitting by myself because
Well, that's good.
she's in my other class that I'm getting ready to go to, so.
You're less of a loner now.
Oh, I know.
It looks like the wall has like a pair of sunglasses.
What are you looking at?
Look.
Where?
Look where I'm pointing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see?
People are gonna think you're crazy.
No. Yeah, I see dead people.
Shut up. No, you don't.
Bullshit.
Shush.
You want to talk about my night terrors?
Yeah, talk about your night terrors. Listen, okay.
Okay, so this is
No,
how...
wait. I want to tell it.
This is how Billie Eilish gave me night terrors.
That's what this podcast is turning into. How Billie Eilish gave him night terrors. Anyway, so I'm a really big Billie Eilish fan.
She's a loser.
Shut up. She's really good. And
okay.
I have her 2 albums on my phone, right?
Yeah.
So I was playing them for him.
Uh-huh.
Stop. I was playing them for him in the car one day, and I told him not to watch the videos because they are very terrifying sometimes. I mean, they're not that bad,
Well,
but...
the one wasn't that bad.
No, they're not that bad, but they are...
The one.
They're not bad as long as you don't give, thought to them. So he
Whoops.
watches them, and they terrify him.
Hey,
and
the one wasn't that bad, like I said.
it's the one song, it's called...
Bury a friend.
Yeah. I didn't know I was allowed to say that. Anyway.
Who the fuck cares?
I don't know.
We're not playing it.
Okay.
That's how we, That's how would get this kicked off the air if we actually played it.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
So, he's watching the videos, and I believe I was at work when he did. And so...
No, what happened was I was waiting on you to get out of work.
Oh, okay.
And it was at like 9 o'clock. And so I was like, I want to watch these videos that Abby said I shouldn't watch. So I watched Bad Guy first.
Right.
And I was like, oh, this is a little weird. And then I decided to watch Bury a Friend because I'm a fucking retard. And
That's not a nice word.
I'm a moron.
Thank you.
It's better.
Yes.
Anyway, I watched it, and dare I say, I was shook.
He was shook. No, so he's literally had like nightmares of seeing Billie Eilish crawling at him like in the video.
Listen. So, this is going to make me sound so stupid.
No, it's not.
So what happens is, the most recent one I can remember is I was at a party, like a frat party.
Probably thanks to me.
Probably, even though I'm not on a campus where frat parties are like a thing.
No, but we went to go visit my friend at Muskingum, so.
That's probably why I thought of it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there was like a DJ at a house party. I don't know why. But
it's like the stereotypical like college movie. There's
Yep.
like a DJ.
Yeah,
That's probably
I know.
why. But like we were playing DJ when we went to Muskingum, so.
Right. But anyway, we were like they turned the song and it was from like this very like what you expect to be playing at like in a movie at a frat party, like the fuck, I can't think of the
rave music.
Yeah, the rave music.
Rave.
The do that kind of shit.
I believe what the words that you're looking for are dubstep.
That.
Yeah.
Electronic music.
Dubstep.
Anyway. But they turned it.
Where'd my water go?
And this is like weeks into when the night terrors happened, by the way. This isn't like the first time I had it because that would be fucking scary.
No, it's like the last one, like the newest one that happened. But
Yeah.
you haven't had them for a while, but you had them for like
No,
months.
I had that one. Remember I told you? I'll tell that story next.
Okay.
But anyway, they turned the music, and I can recognize this song just from the opening. Like, not even the words don't even have to happen.
Literally, like, we were in the car and some random song started playing and he thought it was that song. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm having what is it called?
Non-flashback.
Yeah.
No, the other night, remember?
It came on
it
the
came
TV.
on the TV because they were playing a trailer for a movie, and I was like sitting on my phone.
We both like stopped
we both
and stared at each
like,
other.
My eyes got like really wide, and she even went.
They can't see your face, but for those of you who can't see, he kind of did the like turtle thing where his head goes into his body. Yeah.
But anyway, they turned the song, and immediately, like the opening like bars of the song started
like maybe
playing.
2 seconds in, not even.
And I was like, because at that point I had become like, I could kind of sense like what was going on, and I was like, oh shit, I need to like wake myself up like now. And I like turned, and in the music video, they're in like this broke down like house, I want to say.
An abandoned house.
Yeah, an abandoned house. But I had turned, and the whole frat party had turned into the house, and like dead silent after I had turned, and I literally went, oh, your phone's going off.
Sorry, guys.
But anyway, dead silent, and I literally went, I burped, but I went, shit, nope, I'm not dealing with this.
You can't say that either.
Yes, I can. I'm not dealing with this. I like need to get out of here. And then the lights started flickering, and so in in the bad guy music video, she basically can contort herself, so she's like you know how in some horror movies like you can put your arms behind.
Y'all are just gonna have to watch the video.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I can't do it justice.
Yeah.
But it's pretty freaky. But anyway, also in the Bury a Friend video, her eyes are like white, like just straight white.
Look at this picture. Sorry, I'm scrolling Facebook as he's talking.
Turn Facebook off.
I'm sorry, but it's
You're
funny.
supposed to be paying attention.
I'm listening to the story.
Okay,
anyway,
but you need to be focused on the podcast.
Okay, but we work at Walmart, and there's this T-shirt that says, "We used to smile, and then we worked at Walmart," and it's like.
I hope
Michael
nobody from
Myers.
work sees or hears this.
It's Michael Myers, the clown from It,
Pennywise.
and Pennywise, and the guy from Saw, and
Jigsaw.
yeah, and then
Leatherface.
Jason, like all of them. It's great. Anyway, sorry, I'm a
Jesus
Halloween
Christ,
lover.
you're the one that's getting me off topic,
Okay, can we do a podcast next about Halloween?
I guess.
Yes. Okay.
Or we can just talk about Halloween next.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes.
she, like, the lights are flickering, and it's a long ass corridor, and I see her, and I'm like, nope. And every time the light flickers, like, she jumps up onto the ceiling, does that contortionist shit,
On the ceiling.
and then chases me down the hallway.
That's great.
And I was like, this is great.
I would freak out. I wouldn't like be able to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Shit's scary. But this last one that I had, this very recent, like the most recent one, like that one was pretty recent, but this one's the most recent.
One?
The one where it was like,
The guy?
no,
No.
it was like the shadow.
Oh, the shadow
blue
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
It was crawling up my stairs, but I was seeing it from its perspective. So it was crawling up the stairs, and it was like an out-of-body experience. And I saw it like walk like right to my door, and then I went back into my body, and I turn and look, and it's like on all fours, like white eyes.
It'd have trouble getting to us in our room.
Yeah, because we have so many pop cans. But anyway, the whitest eyes I think I've ever seen. Like, no pupils or anything. And I look, and then it slowly starts crawling towards me, and it starts getting a little faster.
Didn't you say I was in the bed too? So like it was coming towards me before you because I sleep on that side.
Yeah, but it was mainly going after me.
Well, yeah, because like I was dead asleep. But still.
Right, but anyway, it like crawled over you, crawled like right here, like
as he's saying right on his
around,
chest,
like right around my chest, and just kind of like was over top of me.
That's terrifying.
Staring at me, and I was like, my immediate thought was I need to grab something in my general vicinity to like beat the fuck out of this thing with, but the only thing I had close was you. Just take your hand and smack it over the head.
No, don't do that. But you should have grabbed my keys.
Your
'Cause
phone.
my keys. I have my knife.
Oh yeah.
ASMR.
She collects knives.
No, I don't collect knives.
Bet.
I have pocket knives and a
You
knife.
have a fuck ton in your car.
Yes, I do. I have like 5, but listen, it's just because.
It's more than 5.
No, there was like
I thought
5.
it was more than 5.
There might be 6, but there's not more than
That's
6.
one more than 5.
Okay, but there's not more than 6. But what I'm saying is, I have protection if somebody tries to like kidnap me, because somebody did try to kidnap me.
What?
In Walmart, yeah, before we met.
What?
Yeah. Okay, we'll get into that story. Let me finish my protection. Anyway, so stop. So I have like knives in my glove box, and I have like a center console, and I have an old ass car. Ooh, sorry.
What the fuck? It doesn't matter.
Stop. It's like it's a 2002 Ford Focus hatchback. I don't know. It's bright red. Like.
Why would you tell? You just told potential kidnappers what your car looks like.
Okay, but they don't have my license plate number. They don't have the VIN number. They don't know if it's me or not. There's like 5 in where we live.
Bet.
Anyway, so, and they don't even know where we live. I'm not going to tell them.
Send stuff to our P.O. box.
We don't have one.
Yeah, we don't.
We're going to make one, though.
Bet.
You guys can send letters.
Hate mail.
No, not hate mail.
Anyway,
so I have like 50,000, not really, knives. But I like to make sure that because I'm not afraid to stab somebody if they're coming after me. That's I don't know, the not girly girl in me.
that's the truth.
Yeah, that's the tea, sis.
Anyway, so tell me this you almost got kidnapped story, because you haven't told me this yet.
Okay, so brand new story coming at you live on our podcast. So I was in Walmart one night, and I think I was getting cigarettes for my mom and milk and
The best
go-go
combo.
squeezes for the daycare. For those of you who don't know, my mom has a daycare in our house, and it's crazy. Anyway.
It is crazy.
Yeah, he's been there. So I was at Walmart. It was probably like, I don't know, 10 or 11 at night. It's probably like 10, because I think I had just gotten home from work and changed and then went.
You went back?
Well, it was before I worked at Walmart.
Oh.
It's when I still worked at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
So I was walking around, and I was looking at the makeup, because, like, you know, what girl doesn't want to get a lipstick while she's out? And because I also have a lipstick.
That was the most stereotypical thing.
I have a lipstick obsession, okay? I can't find the perfect nude color. That's what I'm aiming for. Excuse me.
Skin-colored.
I have the hiccups. So I was walking around, and I went from the grocery side because I thought to myself, well, I have to get shampoo, so I might as well do that first. That way the cold stuff doesn't get gross. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm walking around, and, like, this dude has been following me. So, like, I go in the makeup thinking, oh, you know, he's not going to follow me in here. Like,
It's a women's thing.
it's like a girl's thing. Like, he's not going to follow me in here. So that's when I noticed these other two people that I had seen, but I was like, oh, you know, it's just because it's Walmart. You, like, see people.
Yeah.
No. These fuckers
Oh, boy.
were talking to that guy.
Ooh.
And they took a picture of me.
Mm.
So I was like, yep, nope, this is not happening.
Right.
So I go in the makeup, and the one guy was on one side of the aisle,
Oh, God.
and the other two were on the other side.
Yeesh.
And then some lady came in with her cart, so, like, I followed her out of the aisle. And so I went to go get my stuff, and they were still following me.
Mhm.
Mind you, I had been in there for 2.5 hours at that point.
Did you not go find a...
Listen
Network
to
management?
my story. Not yet. Okay.
Oh,
So-
you did.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not stupid. So I called my mom, freaking out. I was like, Mom, these guys are following me. I didn't tell her that I thought they took a picture of me, because she would have flipped out. She was like, I'm coming to get you. I'm like, no, it's fine. I can handle myself. I'm a big girl.
Yeah. I
This
have
was-
knives.
No, this was before I had my key that looks like a knife. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I had my boots on, but I didn't have my knife in my boot.
You just turn around. What's up, fuckers?
Well, I mean, if I got in my car fast enough, I could get in my center console and get one and be like, back the fuck up.
Right.
But I didn't. So what happened was, she was like, okay, you need to go, and when you leave, make sure they have a guy walk you out or whatever. So I went to the cigarette aisle, and thank God, the lady who was working it is the lady that knows my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at her, and she's like, are you okay, honey? You look freaked out. And at that point, the guy that was following me got, like, in line behind me, and then the other two guys were, like, waiting.
Oh, boy.
This was at the North Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not our Walmart.
Sketch.
That's why I don't like going there. So I look at her, and really quiet, I said, these guys have been following me. I need you to call a manager
Mm-hmm.
and have them walk me out. And she was like, well, who is it? And I said, the guy in line with the whatever he had, and the two other guys standing waiting in the front by the service desk. And so a girl CSM that I don't know if she still works there or not. For those of you who don't know, it's a customer service manager. She comes up and she's like,
Useless Walmart trivia.
yeah. Well, you never know. Some people like to know what abbreviations stand for. Anyway, so I go and she was like, is there a problem? And she was like, you need to get so-and-so up here right now to walk her out. And she's like, what's wrong? And the lady was like, there's people following her and stuff, and like, I'm not letting her leave without somebody going out with her. So they have the guy walk out with me, right? He's like a bigger guy. I think he was their like store manager, but now it's somebody else.
Yeah.
But like their store manager was there and walked me out.
Shit.
And so as we're walking out, it's the grocery doors.
Yeah.
On that side. You can't see which side I'm pointing to, but that side.
To the right.
Yeah. They come out, all three of them come out together on the other side running towards me. And as soon as he steps out from behind a car, because he was hiding to make sure that, like, nobody, like, did anything.
Yeah.
They stopped, turned around, ran to a white van that was running, that already had two guys in the front, and sped off. It was, like, one of those, like, kidnapper vans. Like, you could tell.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, it was very stereotypical. And there was, like, 5 of them at least.
Nice.
And I'm thinking to myself, thank God that I wasn't scared enough to, like, speak up for myself. Because
Right.
I'm the type of person that doesn't normally, like...
Right, at least you were competent enough to be like, hey, I need somebody to walk
Right,
me
like,
out to my
I was
car.
so terrified that I let go of my fear of, like, bothering people and was like, no, I need help.
Right.
I probably wouldn't have if it wasn't her
Right.
at the checkout, but, like...
You still probably should have. Because
Right,
who
but-
knows what would have fucking happened to
Right,
you.
but, like, you know me. I don't like to bother people. Like, I like to take care of myself and not, like... Because most of the times it is stupid stuff. But, like,
In that situation.
after seeing them run back to that
White
freaking van, yeah, like, I was scared. And the guy waited until I drove away, and he called the cops and was like, well, they're gone, but this happened. And I don't know if they, like, ever gave them, like, the license plate number, because the cameras could have clearly seen them.
Right.
But, like, that happened.
Yeah, they would have asked them to pull the cameras or whatever, but... Well, that was...
Yeah, that's why I keep knives in my car, everybody. I like to make sure that I'm not
You
going
have
to die.
never told me that story.
Now you
I'm
know.
surprised.
I have lots of stories. Most
Yeah.
of the time it's, like, stupid stuff, but sometimes it's
Yeah.
interesting.
I have a lot of stupid stories.
Yeah.
I don't have a good story to follow up with that one.
I have a funny one. You want to hear the time that I broke my ankle?
Sure.
I don't think I've told you this either.
I think so.
Okay, so so when I was in 2nd grade, so how old are you in 2nd grade? Like in kindergarten you're like 5, so 6, 7 or 8.
I think so.
So I was probably like 8 and my sister was probably like 6.
Yeah.
Or close to it. Like we were getting ready to turn 7 and 8 or 8 and 6. So we were playing karate.
Oh, you did tell me
Yeah,
this.
we were playing karate down in our basement. And we had a SpongeBob table.
Yep.
And I got on top of it and was going to karate kick my sister, like spinning like SpongeBob does. Because we had like cardboard like things on our head, I think, that looked like the karate things from
yeah.
SpongeBob. And so I went to go spin around and kick my sister.
Oh, this makes my ankle hurt.
I
every
know,
time I think
it
about
makes me hurt too. I cringe.
Ooh.
Secondhand cringe,
Right.
even though I did it. But so I spin around and I'm doing a pretty good job for like a 7-year-old, not gonna lie. But yeah, so I kicked our wood paneled wall in the basement, broke my growth plate in my ankle. Yeah.
Yikes.
I was like on crutches for a while.
Nice.
And our elementary school didn't have an elevator, so I had to like crawl up the steps. Yeah.
Nice. What a shitty school system.
Well, they closed down, finally, the last elementary school that everybody went to when they were little. So, for those of you who don't know the school that I went to, we're not going to name it, but the school that I went to, I mean, people who know us will know, but the school that I went to had three, I think, elementary schools when I was little. And as I was going through elementary, it had 4. They closed 2 and moved everybody to 1, and then mine was still open because mine was further away.
Yeah.
But the other 3 were like in close proximity.
Yeah.
So mine was actually the high school when the school system was first made.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't called what it is now. It was called something else. It was like its own standalone high school. So, like, it was its own thing, its own high school, and then it got turned into the elementary school that has the same name as the high school had. But then, when I went into middle school, they talked about, like, making a campus because we didn't have a campus like some of the other schools do.
Yeah.
Like your school does.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't consider that a campus.
Well, all the buildings are together. It's one building, but like my brother's school, you know how it has like the preschool and then the elementary school and then the middle school and high school.
Yeah.
But it's all in one gated area. That's what they were trying to do.
Okay.
So recently,
I get it.
I'm glad. So recently, they, or when I was in middle school, they had started talking about it. Well, in high school, I think it actually might have been the year after I graduated, they made the new elementary school and they closed down the only elementary school that was left was mine.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
I was sad.
Fun story.
I know. But my class was the last class to walk through before they graduated.
Yeah, you told me that.
That made me happy because I hadn't been there in years.
You guys want to hear a story about how my dumbass broke my arm? I told you this story.
I think only once, though.
I was going to do it for a YouTube video. I'm still probably going to do it for a YouTube video.
So if you want to hear even more, go give them a follow.
Please subscribe.
What's your
Maplebeard. Capital M. Lowercase b.
Just Maplebeard?
Yeah.
No numbers?
Nope.
Okay, so guys, go follow Maplebeard. Subscribe, like the videos. We're making a Minecraft video.
Yeah, it's I had to
sneak peek.
No, I have to reshoot literally all of it.
Why?
I told you I was just filming myself.
Oh. Are you just putting pictures where you interviewed me?
Probably.
Cool.
Anyway, so it was after I graduated from 4th or 5th grade, and our school has a playground up by where the elementary school is. And my mom was walking our track, and I was playing on the playground. And what happened was we have these monkey bars, and little old me thought, hey, I bet I can get to about the 6th or 7th one out, which is the farthest I probably could go at that point. So I tried it. I took a running leap, and when I went to grab it, my hand barely nicked it. Like here's a visual representation for Abby. Like, just barely.
You can hear you hitting
Yeah, I just barely touched it.
Yeah.
So immediately after that, I knew, oh fuck, like something's wrong. So the way I landed was I landed like this, like
on his elbow.
My arm.
Oh.
Like on my arm, full weight of my body landing on my arm.
Ew.
Immediately, a whole bunch of pain shot through my arm, and I started screaming and crying. My mom came running up and was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I think I broke my arm." I was jumping on the monkey bars, and I missed and like landed on my. So we went to go see my grandpa, who used to work for the school. He used to, after he retired, he was a gym teacher. After he retired, he mowed the grass. But he was working, so we went and saw him, and he said, "Oh, it's fine. You just sprained it. It should be fine." That was a big mistake on our part to believe him.
I couldn't hear you at first.
That was a big mistake to believe him on our part.
Yeah.
The next day, you thought my dumbass would have learned my lesson. Nope. So the next day, same situation. My mom was walking the track. I did the exact same fucking thing, thinking I would get a history repeats itself.
Yeah.
See? We're bringing it back. Anyway. But, again, I just barely nicked it with my finger. Again, landed the exact same way, full weight on my arm. Then I knew something even worse had happened. So I screamed and cried again. My mom basically was like, "Are you fucking serious? You did the exact same thing over again." I was like, "Yeah." So we went and saw my grandpa again, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you need to go to the hospital." So my mom took me to the hospital. My arm is fucking broken. The doctor said we probably should have went the day before, but because we believed my grandpa, it had already started to swell. And it got even worse after I landed on it. So, being the young kid that I am, I wanted to swim for the summer. So, they gave me a waterproof cast. And a little, one of those black wraparound casts. One of those black wraparound casts that you can wear.
Right.
Underneath it. So, I could, take it off and, swim. But my arm, when, if you get tied up for too long or whatever, your arm,
you lose the circulation.
Yeah, atrophy or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
My arm basically did that. So, my other arm was, full of, muscle and, whatever. The other one looked like you could snap it in half, like it was a twig. It looked like a piece of paper. But that was the time my dumbass broke my arm. So, yeah. Have any other stories?
I could talk about bunnies.
Why?
You don't want to hear the funny story about my bunny when I was little?
Well, did it die?
No. What the fuck?
That would have been funny.
Morbid.
I have a morbid sense of humor. You know this.
Okay, anyway,
So your bunny.
me and my sister both got bunnies.
Oh, wait.
Yes, I did tell you this.
No. I meant, tell... Her sister bought a hamster.
Oh, yeah. My sister bought a hamster, and his name is Duck. I call him Ducky.
Duck.
He's cute.
More like fuck.
Stop.
Am I right?
Be nice to my nephew.
Your nephew?
Yeah.
That's not...
Moonshine is Olivia's niece. Yeah.
No. That's not how that works. Anyway. Rabbit.
What the fuck?
What?
It is her niece.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Back to the rabbits. So, when we were little, we had rabbits. And we thought that they were both boys. Well, boy, were we wrong. So, we had them together because, they were separate, but they were allowed to, play together sometimes. Well, one day we let them, hang out together. Just, we let them play together for a couple hours a day. Just to socialize.
They Netflixed and chilled.
Yeah, they Netflixed and chilled. And they had babies. So that's how we realized Olivia's was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
But we were stupid enough to put them back together.
Oh my God.
And I think we had babies like 3 times.
What?
But they like all died.
Oh.
Like the dad, my bunny would eat them. Very morbid, I know. There's your morbidity.
Jesus Christ.
The dad would eat them or like flip them around and they would die. We didn't really have that many bunnies.
No shit.
I mean, we had lots of bunnies, but like not a lot of them made it. And then one group of them, it was just really cold, so like they all died.
I like to think that anytime you got a new bunny,
one time we had a hamster.
Your one bunny would kill them.
One time we had a hamster and Olivia rolled it down the steps and the ball. It was mine. Not Olivia's. Mine.
Did it die?
Yes, it died.
Well.
And then Olivia let hers loose and we found it under the fridge.
Dead?
Yeah. Olivia should not be trusted with pets.
I don't know why she has a hamster then.
Well, she's fine now, but like as a young child, like she would kill them all.
I had a hamster that ate itself to death. It ate so much that it like exploded.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We just came home from school one day and it had ate itself to death.
Jesus.
So that was a fat ass.
Yeah, I mean, I want another hamster, but.
And then I had a.
Do you think your mom will let us have hamsters? Or a hamster?
No, not with Moonshine.
Well, we'd keep it upstairs and then Moonshine downstairs.
How do you think that's going with the cat?
Fine. No, it's not. I just petted it today.
Did you feed it?
No, I was going to feed it when I got home later.
I don't think we have any more cat food.
Well, I guess I'll have to buy cat food.
Yep.
With my credit card.
Her credit card numbers are...
Stop.
I'm just kidding. No.
Oh, my mom isn't supposed to know about that.
She's not going to watch your...
You never know.
Anyway,
I have a secret credit card trying to raise my credit for a new car.
Your credit's nearly perfect.
Okay, but it was perfect and then it went down and now I'm mad. You know how I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
It was perfect and now it's good. It's not great.
It's decent. Can I tell my story?
I don't even remember what you were saying.
If you would have let me start my story.
Oh, you didn't even start yet. So
No.
let me finish my story. Secret credit card.
Is that it?
It's only got a $200 limit. So like.
Why are you telling people this?
Because it's just the limit. It's not like I'm saying, oh, here's my card numbers and then the CVC number on the back is. Haha.
Yeah. Anyway.
Erica told me how much her limit is.
How much is her limit?
I'm not going to tell other people.
Why?
But because she probably doesn't want me to tell people.
Can you tell me later?
No.
Anyway. So I had a cat.
I don't tell other people's secrets. Anyway, he has a cat.
So I had a pet cat. Had.
This
was a while ago.
Oh, okay.
I also had a pet bird. Yeah, I know.
You never told me that.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I just thought about it.
What kind of bird?
Parakeet.
Ew, those are
think.
creepy.
I don't remember. It was like green. I don't know. It was like the stereotypical bird that everybody gets.
Yeah. A cockatoo. A cockatiel. A canary.
I don't know. Anyway. So the cat would constantly terrorize this bird.
I feel bad for it.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, God.
We came home one day.
Oh, no.
The bird was gone. There was a flurry of feathers everywhere.
Oh, no. Did the cat eat it?
And the cat was a little bit plumper than normal.
What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, I also had ferrets.
What?
I made them do backflips.
What? I want a ferret.
No, me and my friend were not very nice to these ferrets.
Abuse.
We would throw them up in the air and make them do backflips.
Abuse.
Yeah. Caboose. But yeah, I also forgot to feed them. I was pretty young when I had these ferrets. Stop it. I was pretty young when I had these ferrets, and I just, forgot to feed them. So, I went back there one day, and they were just dead.
Colin.
I told you I forgot to feed them. I am a very forgetful
We're gonna do an ASMR video once.
Why?
Because it's great, and I have a very great ASMR voice.
Do you have like a fetish for ASMR?
No, I just really like the videos.
Lip smack.
No, like, I want to do, like, the cutting the sand video. Stop. That sounds gross. What the heck?
What?
Do your ASMR voice. Just say ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah, we're going to do an ASMR video, guys, on
Oh,
his
God.
YouTube, Maplebeard, capital M, lowercase b.
Why are you shilling my channel?
Because it's
Help
funny.
me reach 100 subscribers, please.
If
I'm very
y'all-
lonely.
If you have 72.
I'm very close.
Listen, if
Only need, what,
anybody
like 19?
hears this,
No, 29.
Colin, do you really not
Or
know how to
28
count?
more.
28. Anyway, if any of y'all hear this and see that our Minecraft video is up, go watch it. And if enough people comment and...
I'm posting this on my YouTube channel.
No!
Why?
Why?
Free advertisement?
It's not gonna have...
I'll just put a picture up.
Okay, anyway. Go watch the Minecraft video when it pops up, because if enough people like and comment, I may or may not play survival with Colin.
Ooh.
But it probably
Ooh.
won't happen.
You're right. She only likes playing creative.
Listen, you have to watch our Minecraft video
To figure out why.
Yeah, to figure out why, but let's just say
She doesn't like creepers.
it's not just that. Yes, it is. I like to be de-stressed.
Minecraft's already a very de-stressful game.
No, it's only not stressful if you play in creative.
True. Favorite video game?
Minecraft.
I thought it was The Sims.
Well, Minecraft and then The Sims. Colin!
I picked the mic.
You're disgusting. Stop. I apologize to all his viewers. He's very disgusting. Colin,
What?
go out of the room.
What?
Get.
I didn't do anything.
I'm kicking him out, guys. It's just going to be me from now on.
It's fine. I just won't talk the rest of the podcast.
However long this podcast lasts. Also, you guys should comment, since he's posting this on his YouTube, you should comment if you want me in any more videos. So, like, if I do a makeup tutorial and put it on, you guys should, like...
I never agreed to that.
Okay, what I'm saying is that they're going to decide.
Also, since I'm posting this podcast on my YouTube channel, if you like it and want to hear more from me and Abby, let us know.
Yes,
We'd
definitely.
very greatly appreciate it. Help us come up with a name for it, because I think the name right now is just whatever you want.
No, it's not.
Bet.
No,
That's the name we came up with.
bet. No.
Bet.
I said we could name it whatever you want.
Yeah, and that's the name, whatever
and you took
you
it
want.
too literal.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Welcome to the Whatever You Want podcast.
This is what we're going to call it then. The Whatever You Want podcast, where
Oh,
we talk about
podcast.
whatever happens during the day and whatever stupid stories we think of.
Listen, let's talk about those Walmart shootings.
No, we're not. I'm
Why?
going to stop the podcast right here if you do that.
Why?
Because this is a fun channel.
Let's get political.
No, we've talked way too much about morbid, creepy things.
Bro, Trump
Stop.
is an idiot.
I like this microphone.
She's very enthused by the microphone. I don't think they can hear me.
They can't hear you. He said I'm very enthused about the
Can
microphone.
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
No,
What?
they can't hear you.
Bet.
Stop.
Put
Let
it
me
back
play with
over
the mic.
towards me.
You said you weren't talking anymore.
Yeah, well, you got me back into talking.
Okay, well.
Boop.
There.
So anyway,
I forget what I was doing now. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Anyway, But if
How have we been talking for 45 minutes?
we've been making, I can hear
We've
me
been
playing
making
with your
those
beard.
chuckles.
The chuckles.
Stop it.
Why?
It tickles.
Anyway, but if you want me and more of his YouTube stuff, let me know. Comment.
Subscribe.
Well, you tell them to subscribe for everything. So, like, if they subscribe, how am I supposed to know if it's more Minecraft videos, more podcasts?
I'm not making more Minecraft. I'm
More
making
me?
the one Minecraft video.
No. If y'all want to see more Minecraft videos, type Minecraft in the comments.
That's the cringiest thing I've ever heard.
Listen, I don't watch YouTube that much, so all I see are the makeup people saying,
Listen.
if you like my channel, like and subscribe
Yeah,
down
that's-
below.
Oh, don't forget to ring that bell because that's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
way you'll be able to get all of my notifications.
There you go. Ring that bell for more makeup.
What's the
I'm gonna start doing makeup tutorials on your YouTube.
I'm gonna have to record you. I'm gonna have to like
Yeah. This is
talk over it.
you can talk over it or I can talk over it. I don't really care.
I don't
But
care.
I'll talk over it because I like this mic. But
No, I'll talk over it because like
we can both talk over it.
No, I can make that viral video where it's like
Guy teaches you how to do girlfriend's makeup.
Yeah.
But no, literally, like if y'all want somebody to show you how to do makeup, like I'll do. Stop. I'll do like.
if you like these burps.
Please unsubscribe if you're bothered by his burping.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
won't be, I'm weeding out the weak.
He'll be big offended.
No, not really.
He's
Yeah,
mean.
I actually will. I'll be very sad.
Anyway, so for real though, we could do like weekly or bi-weekly makeup videos for y'all.
Probably bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly is what Colin says. Probably with school, it's gonna be once a month.
Yeah. If I reach 100 subscribers,
He'll let me do makeup videos.
I'll let her do makeup videos.
So y'all hit that like and subscribe.
The next video that will go up is a makeup video if we reach 100 subscribers within.
Yep. Oh well, after the Minecraft video, whenever it goes up.
Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna go up now. My tripod's in my car. I don't have
Okay.
my camera with me though.
Is it at your house?
Yeah.
We could shoot it tonight.
When?
Like right after class.
But I want to use the good mic.
You're just videotaping me playing, I thought.
No, I have to record myself.
Well, we can do that sometime too, but what I mean is videotape me tonight playing Minecraft, showing my house.
Right.
Anyway.
I'm going to see Book of Mormon this Saturday to date this
It is.
episode.
We should probably start each podcast from now on by saying like, "Welcome to
The Whatever You Want
the Whatever You Want podcast on the date of August 29th, 2019."
Why?
That way they can know what day we recorded it.
Okay, but like.
Because by the time you put them up, it's gonna be like 3 weeks later.
Well, the last podcast that I did with Jason, like we would upload, like we would say like tune in next week, and then it would be like months before we actually did another episode.
And we're going to do a weekly episode of this.
God, every week.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be 48 minutes like right now, but we can do like short little 10-minute ones if we don't have time.
Watch, this is gonna flop, and then like calling
It's
it
fine.
now.
We're still gonna do it even if nobody likes it.
Yeah, that's a good way to gain traction. That's how I lose subscribers.
No.
People don't like what they don't want to hear.
Well, if they don't like it, they can unsubscribe.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to add? Because I think you gotta go to class soon.
Not for another 27 minutes.
Well, do you have anything else to add?
I mean, shoot.
'Cause we just talked about subscribing to my channel for like a
10
good
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not what the people want.
No. But they should tell us what they want. That's what we could do.
What do you want?
Every week. You tell us after our video if you want us to elaborate on things. Video, like we're videoing our podcast. And
What?
I'm talking.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I can hear your mouth moving.
Wow. So if you don't like what we talked about, or if you want us to talk about something else, or if you hear a story that interests you and you want to know more, comment, and maybe next week we will elaborate. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that's it.
But I wanted to have an hour-long one.
Well, we have a 50-minute long one.
Okay, I guess it's close enough.
This has been the Whatever You Want podcast. Follow me.
Maplebeard, capital M, lowercase b. I'll be making regular appearances from now on.
Yep.
If I make a YouTube, I will shout it out. So that way y'all can follow me too.
Yep. Follow me on Instagram. Maple_beard. What's yours?
I don't even know.
It's like the Begale.
Oh yeah. It's like a really long one.
Watch, we're gonna have like creepers that like follow us.
I think you can only follow me if I approve it though. Mine is bgale_AnnRose1620.
I have to spell Begale.
Yeah, so it's BEAGAIL_ANNROSE1620. No spaces, no capitals, all lowercase.
All right, guys, and I think that's it. And we will see you next time. Maybe,
Woo.
if this show does well enough.
No, we'll see you next week because I'm going to make him do it.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.